Hi, for this video cast I thought we'd talk a little bit about what will happen when the votes come back from the 72nd District on November 17th. Now, the votes are stored on what's called an MBB card, and this card is kept inside what's called the JBC, or the Judge's Booth Controller. This is at each poll site, so the poll workers will issue an access code from this device, and that will allow a voter to pull up their ballot in the poll site. So these cards are kept under lock and key essentially until they come here and we cut that seal and we take this card out and we bring it into this room. This is our tally room where we start the tally process of counting the votes. So Justin, let's take everybody through this process. We're going to start in what's called the Rally computer, but you'll explain what the Rally process is.
Correct. So this card is delivered to this room, and at this point it's brought over to the Rally computer, which all it does is read the votes off this card. Now on an election night, there's hundreds of these cards coming in at once, so people are sitting here and they're just reading card after card. It takes about 5 seconds to read the card, and after it is read, we pull it out, initial it so we know it's been read into the system, and then over here the tally computer actually gathers the information from the Rally and it does the tabulation. So periodically it pulls these computers, pulls any cards that it hasn't seen yet, and adds the votes and tallies it up.
Now I think that's a good description of how this process works, and one of the important things about this is as we're going through this, now in this election it's manageable because we have 144 poll sites that are out there. In a large election we use a lot more resources to manage these cards coming in because we want to make sure that we obviously get every card from every precinct.
Right.
And we'll do exception reports like you pointed out to see if we have any cards that are missing. One last thing that I think would be important to tell folks is after we go through the tally process and we've proofed it, we're going to put it online. We don't put it online in this room.
Right.
How does that process work?
Well, in fact, there's no network or phone connections in this room at all. So we have to physically carry the reports out of this room to the outside network. And to get there, you have to go past some sheriffs and other security along the way.
One final point, the results that come in and are posted online are all based in terms of speed on how fast the poll workers close down the sites and get those cards to the collection centers. Those cards are then brought to us under the guard of the Sheriff's Department. So when you see those results coming up online, we'll post them every 30 minutes, but we're relying on those poll workers to get that done quickly and efficiently as well.
That's correct. There's lots of factors, the turnout, the traffic, and many other things.
So again, stay tuned to this video blog. We'll keep posting information on the 72nd election, which is just a few weeks away. Thanks again.